Rudy and I know nothing about parenting and schooling and stuff like that.
He's like talking in Spanish.
He's speaking Spanish? Like I was livid. You mean for tell me say? I am so annoyed with myself. We were talking about all the inappropriate things. Larianne and Roody. Hey guy, buenos días, ¿qué te pasando? It's your girl LarJ here. What's going on? I'm going to read the scripture of the day for you. Let's just jump right into it. It comes from Proverbs chapter 8 verse 24 and it says, "A man who has friends must show himself friendly, and there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. His name is Jesus. Oh, how I love him. The one who gave his life for me." My voice is saying no this morning, but Jesus says yes. Hallelujah. Alright, so it's Wednesday. Jonathan has an appointment today at the urgent care center because we're trying to get his physicals. But I realized yesterday that the boys' physicals are already up to date. I don't know why. Rudy and I know nothing about parenting and schooling and stuff like that. So we've been driving ourselves crazy trying to get these boys' physicals in time for school since Saturday, which is very late. And we didn't realize that they already had their physical last year, both of them. Jonathan had his, I think, the day after his birthday, and Jaden had his like in September or October. So both of those boys have had physicals in the last year. All I had to do was ask the pediatrics to just print out the forms that say, hey, this is what they did, and just give them to the school. Yet here we are running around Stamford trying to find anybody who can take our kids because it's August and everybody's going crazy, being busy. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the urgent care center with Jonathan today, but I really don't think that I'm gonna get a physical for him, especially because his insurance does not cover more than one physical for the year. I just said a lot. And I really don't feel like talking this early in the morning. So the boys are still in the room. They can really sleep. Like Jaden has really shown how tired he is. Jaden usually gets up for school like 8:30 in the morning. This whole week since he's off school, he's been waking up at like 9:45. Whoa, okay. And Jonathan, we all know, is a lazy butt. He woke up early yesterday, but today he decided to sleep in. So I'm gonna go get those kids, feed them breakfast, and then take Jonathan to the urgent care. Hi Jonathan, good morning. It smells like poop in here.
Ew.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, sir.
That's Jonathan.
No, that's actually the camera. So are you ready for today, Jonathan? Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jaden.
Morning.
You okay?
I'm okay. I
Daddy's at work. Why do you ask that every morning, Jaden? You know Daddy goes to work Monday through Friday, right?
Yeah.
Did you say good morning to Jonathan?
Good morning, Jonathan.
You okay?
Yeah, he just say he's like talking in Spanish.
He's speaking Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he said, "Hola."
That's what he said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like.
Okay. Jaden, what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm just.
Yeah, so go pee. Your neck is still hurting?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Jonathan's mouth, it's hurting, but you just go to the, here, go up, and then just go to the tree.
Okay. Okay, that's enough. Good job, Jaden.
I want to open.
Okay, one more for... Oh, you're gonna open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, just put do this. Okay? No, I'm going to open.
Jonathan knows what he's doing, Jaden. He's been doing this for a long time. You got it?
Can you help me?
Sure. Yo, guys. I just had the most annoying experience ever. Can I vent for 2 whole minutes? Por favor. Yo quiero decir algo. Listen to this. So, first of all. Jaden and Jonathan need physicals before school, right? We're supposed to prove their whatever. I don't know what the terminology is. All I know is that the school said that they need their physicals forms for Jonathan's school that we're trying to get him into. He needs his physical forms and he needs his dental records. Okay, so he went to the dentist on Saturday and he wasn't able to do a physical on Saturday because he's younger than 4 years old. Okay, so the thing though that we didn't know is that in order to have a physical done, the pediatrician needs to fax over the previous physical. And so I called 3 times on Monday and asked, hey guys, please do this for me, because what they were faxing over was not the right stuff. And I kept calling and calling. I actually went in physically on Tuesday saying, guys, I need this to be faxed over. They're like, yeah, we got you. So Wednesday I come into the urgent care center and I'm like, hey, they said they faxed it to you. What's going on? The girl's like, boo, the same girl that I've been talking to since Monday. She's like, they still have not given me what I need. I need this. So I called the pediatrician. I'm like, this is the 5th time that I'm asking you to do this. Please, I need this. And then the girl's like, what? What are you saying? I'm confused. Guys, I've never been I'm a nice person. I really am. But when I'm dealing with terrible service, I don't know how to be nice anymore. I can't even formulate sentences properly when I am annoyed. Like, I was livid. You mean to tell me, say, it's going to take 3 to 5 business days for me to get these forms, and none of the 4 persons that I spoke to since Monday could tell me? I almost said it just like that, you know. I called you Monday morning at 9:30, Monday morning at 11:30, Monday afternoon at 1:45, and not a single time did anyone ever tell me that it was going to take 3 to 5 days to fax. I walked into the office on Tuesday and I said, please, I need this, and nobody said that it was going to take 3 to 5 days to fax. Nadie. So the long story short is this. Jaden and Jonathan don't need updated physicals. Their physicals are less than a year old. I can just go in and get the forms and give them to the school people. I did all of this in vain. I got angry in vain. I got frustrated and annoyed in vain because all I had to do was get the physicals that they already did, and that was it. Nobody needed to be faxed. No new appointment needed to be made. Nothing. Nada. Okay? So if you are an ignorant mother like I am, and you're trying to get your kids to go into daycare or any kind of school, just understand that, or maybe this is common knowledge and I'm just dumb. If the physical is less than a year old, you can still just ask for those records and you can hand them to the school provider or whatever it is that you're trying to do. That's it. Okay? Alright, so I'm gonna go home. I feel like taking the boys out for ice cream. I've given myself a day off because I worked really hard on posting vlogs on Monday and Tuesday. I'm giving myself a day off today, and then I will resume posting vlogs tomorrow and Friday. Okay? So I'm gonna go get Jaden. Maybe we'll hang out with Charles, I don't know, and we're just gonna go eat some ice cream and hang out, and yeah, because Jaden was really sad that he couldn't be here. He wanted to leave the house. So I'm just gonna go get him and Alright guys, so let me give you an update to what's going on. So I came home and I fed the boys lunch. I felt like such a mom. I've always wanted to do this, honestly. It's really like frustrating and crazy sometimes taking care of toddlers, but I like to be the mom who like cooks her kids food and they eat it and they're like, yumma. So I cooked them like a nice little lunch. It was meatballs. I can't believe I'm being such an American. Meatball and chicken nugget and fries for lunch. But that's what they had. Jaden enjoyed the meatballs and Jonathan enjoyed the chicken nuggets. So anyway, I got a phone call from the pediatric office saying that they have the form ready and that I could come pick it up, but it was like 2:30 and I'm like, what? So I let the kids play for a little bit, plus I finished up some work because I had to send some files to my retoucher. So I did that, and then I packed the boys up and I went to go pick up the forms. But before I went to go pick up the forms, I realized that I also needed forms from the dentist too, because I forgot about that. So I called the dentist and they were like, yeah, you know, it usually takes 24 hours and you would just give the form to us and we fill it out. I was like, what form are you talking about? She was like, in the packet that they gave you. Guys, I never opened up the packet that the school gave me. I am so annoying. The school gave me the form for the physical that was supposed to be filled out by the doctor, and the school gave me this form for the dentistry thing that's supposed to be filled out too. So here I am chasing these forms to be faxed when I literally have the forms. I just need to get them filled out by the doctors. Anyway, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Because now I have the form. Let me go ask them if they can fill it out at the pediatric center. So I went, they were like, yeah, it's the same form. So they gave me a filled out form. I just have to fill out the rest of it. I am so annoyed with myself. But the bright side is that I wore the boys out. They were dancing in the car and I let them come home. Jonathan asked to eat a chicken nugget. I let him eat it. And then I put them down to sleep. So it's minutes to 5 and they're sleeping. I guess I'll wake them up at like 5:30 or something. And then Rudy will take over from that, thank God, because I have so much work to do. Alright, Jonathan. Oh, you want a brush? Jonathan, let me help you. Okay, my turn. Mommy's turn. Cheese. Cheese. The end. Good job.
It's like a book.
Yeah. Alright, Jaden, your turn.
I got to go to the store with my dad. He said that I had to get the new shoes. I pray that amen.
Amen.
We go to bed. We need to pray. We need to learn God. We need to watch with a God. I pray amen.
Amen. We went to Planet Pizza and we ended up doing a live stream, which is funny because we were supposed to go to Chick-fil-A because we're trying to get dinner, but there was really bad traffic and it was going to take us 46 minutes and we only had like
forgot about the construction that they're doing.
25 minutes to go there. So then we decided to go to Planet Pizza instead, and then out of nowhere I said to Rudy, oh, why don't we just go live? It ended up being such a nice live. We were talking about all the inappropriate things. And inappropriate in the sense that, you know, like YouTube was like, yeah, we can't monetize this. But it was very helpful for, you know, like Christians and singles and married people and just
people in general. It's something for everybody to at least listen to. That's all. It's very open.
Yeah, I guess now now that season 7 is out, I just started season 7 in Larianne and Roody World 3 days ago. And I think it's something that I want to do every Wednesday, just like do a Larianne and Roody After Dark. You know, it doesn't have to be like a whole 50 minutes like it was tonight, but I just want to be able to like...
Tonight wasn't even supposed to be 50 minutes. It just became 50 minutes.
Yeah, we were just supposed to be eating and talking, and we ended up just like saying a lot. So, yeah, I think it's something that we'll try to do. We're obviously not going to be doing it for the money and for the clickbait, because we're not gonna get paid.
That's never really my reason, or any of it. We're doing it.
Yeah,
doing it to be done.
I don't like to be censored here on YouTube. YouTube is like, we're not gonna give you money. Okay, that's fine.
Whatever.
I still need to have this talk with people because there are certain people out there who have no one to talk to them about the stuff that we mentioned. I don't want to say it because YouTube is listening, girl. They listening. And I don't want them to demonetize this video. Anyway, we're gonna go inside now. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Rudy and I are gonna go inside and be friends and other things, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Love you. Bye. Did you just pass gas? Wow.